There are secrets, whispers in the dark, and then there are secrets so profound. The kind hidden away in windowless hangars, shrouded in mystery, buried deep under mountains, concealed from prying eyes, guarded by men with no sense of humor, their faces etched with unwavering resolve. These are the projects that shape nations, define their destinies, the ones that make world leaders spill their coffee and question their every decision. For decades, the West ruled this shadowy world. A reign of technological supremacy, skunkworks, the birthplace of innovation, U-2, soaring above the clouds, SR-71, a streak of black lightning, F-117, the embodiment of stealth, machines built to be invisible, defying radar and perception to go anywhere, see anything, gather intelligence without a trace, and vanish before anyone noticed, leaving only questions in their wake. But the world is changing, evolving at an unprecedented pace. The balance is shifting, the old order crumbling. Now a new player from the East is making waves, challenging the status quo, China, a rising force. Whispers of a machine so advanced, pushing the boundaries of known technology, so secret, shrouded in layers of deception, it makes Cold War legends look like toys, relics of a bygone era. A new ghost is taking to the skies, a phantom of the modern age, and this one speaks Mandarin, signaling a shift in dominance. For years, the West was smug, complacent in their perceived superiority, confident their toys were the best, the envy of the world. But what happens when that's no longer true? When the tables turn? When the shadow in the sky isn't yours? When the hunter becomes the hunted? This isn't just about hardware, about metal and wires. It's about a new era. A paradigm shift in global power, uncertain, unstable, and unpredictable. A world on the brink. The real power has always belonged and will always belong to those with the best toys, the most advanced weapons. And now the question is, the game is changing, and who will be left standing when the dust settles? They call it JX, a designation whispered in hushed tones, or the Dark Sword, a name that evokes both power and mystery. But outside a select few in Beijing, those with the highest security clearances, no one knows its true name. Its existence is shrouded in secrecy, a closely guarded secret. For now it's a phantom, a ghost in the machine, rumored, feared by those who understand its potential, and becoming more real by the day. Taking shape in the shadows of advanced manufacturing facilities. This isn't just another fighter jet, this is a paradigm shift in aerial warfare. It's a sixth-generation air dominance platform, a leap beyond anything the world has seen. A flying brain with missiles, a deadly combination of artificial intelligence and raw firepower. Its legend, invisibility, the ability to disappear from radar screens. Not just stealth paint, a superficial layer, but a seamless composite airframe that makes radar look foolish. Defeating even the most advanced detection systems. Weapons, all internal, concealed within its sleek frame, hypersonic missiles hidden inside, ready to strike with unparalleled speed, unleashed in a blink, delivering devastating force in an instant. It's a silent, invisible assassin, a predator lurking in the shadows. The cockpit, maybe there isn't one. Perhaps it's a relic of the past. Some say it's fully unmanned, a drone controlled from afar, an autonomous hunter guided by AI, making decisions in real time, able to outthink and outfly any human, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in aerial combat. No G-forces to worry about, no physical limitations to hold it back, no fear, no hesitation, just cold, calculated precision. It can turn, climb, and dive with impossible agility in ways that would tear a human apart, exceeding the limits of human endurance. This is a machine with no mercy, a weapon of unparalleled lethality, a true phantom, a symbol of a new era in warfare, the West's worst nightmare, a scenario they've been dreading, a jet that's not just hard to see, but virtually undetectable, but impossible to fight, a technological marvel that could rewrite the rules of engagement. It's not science fiction anymore. This is not a concept, but a tangible reality. The future is here, and it's flying, soaring through the skies, reshaping the balance of power. And nobody knows how to stop it. The question is, can it even be stopped? To grasp the panic, look at today's top jets. America's F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II, stealthy, smart, dominant. Russia's Su-57, less stealth, more brute force, a dogfighter's dream. The Chinese JXX, it's not following anyone's playbook. It allegedly combines American stealth with Russian agility and adds AI-driven warfare. Not just a fighter, but the quarterback of an automated air force. The F-22 and Su-57 are known quantities. The JXX is a black box. Is it as good as they say, or better? The West built its air forces to fight what it could see. This new Phantom is a threat that's almost impossible to comprehend. It could rewrite the rules of air combat. The unknown is what terrifies, and the JXX is the ultimate unknown. How does China keep something this advanced secret from the world? With a great wall of silence, secrecy is absolute. Remote facilities, total surveillance, compartmentalized teams. No one sees the full picture. Leaks are nearly impossible. The digital fortress is just as strong. China's cyber defenses are truly legendary. The Great Firewall keeps prying eyes out and secrets safely in. Geography, discipline, and digital barriers. This is how a superpower hides its crown jewels. The world only sees what China carefully wants it to see. In the absence of facts, rumors thrive, and the JXs are the stuff of nightmares. Its skin, some say it's made of metamaterials that actively fool radar, even mimicking birds or airliners. The engine, rumored to be a variable cycle design, fast, stealthy, and able to change modes mid-flight. The wildest claim, drone swarm capability. The JXX is a mothership, unleashing autonomous drones to overwhelm defenses. It's not just a dogfight anymore, it's a 1 versus 100 massacre. Defenses? Whispers of lasers to blind missiles, electronic warfare suites that hack enemy networks. Fact or fiction, these stories terrify planners. The JXX is painted as less an aircraft, more a mythic weapon, and that's exactly what keeps adversaries up at night. The line between reality and legend is razor thin. Why the anxiety in the Pentagon? What's causing sleepless nights for top military brass and defense strategists? It's not just the jet, it's what it represents. It's the shifting balance of power, the erosion of long-held advantages. For 70 years, Western air supremacy was a given. It was the bedrock of global power projection, a guarantee of dominance in any conflict. Now that foundation is cracking. The emergence of advanced aerial technology is challenging the established order. The JX could create no-go zones, areas where Western forces can no longer operate with impunity, potentially making regions like the South China Sea off-limits to Western forces, disrupting trade routes and challenging international law. Imagine a carrier group shielded by F-35s, the pride of naval aviation, suddenly vulnerable to invisible phantoms with hypersonic missiles, weapons that can strike with little to no warning. It's not just military power at stake. The implications extend far beyond the battlefield. Building the JXX signals China's rise as a technological peer, demonstrating its ability to compete at the highest levels of aerospace engineering, maybe even a leader, setting the pace for future military innovation. This challenges the West's economic and innovation dominance, potentially reshaping the global economic landscape. The biggest fear, the unknown. The lack of concrete information fuels speculation and anxiety. No one knows how many JXXs exist, their production rate or their deployment strategy, how good they are, their true capabilities and their vulnerabilities, or what they can really do in a real-world combat scenario. Military planners are forced to assume the worst, preparing for a range of potential threats. Uncertainty breeds instability, creating a climate of heightened tension and mistrust, and the risk of catastrophic miscalculation, where a single error could trigger a global conflict. The JXX is more than a jet. It's a symbol of a changing world order. It's a question mark with wings, a challenge to Western dominance. And that's the most dangerous weapon of all. The power of the unknown, the fear of what might be. So, is the JXX an unstoppable force or just a myth? Building a wonder weapon is one thing, making it work in battle is another. History is full of game changers that failed when it mattered. Complexity breeds problems. Just ask anyone who's worked on the F-35. And AI, it's only as good as its code. Can it improvise, adapt, survive the chaos of real combat? Maybe the JXX is a revolution, maybe it's a paper dragon. Until it reveals itself, the world can only guess. Is it the future of air power or the most expensive bluff in history? The truth, as always, is somewhere in the shadows.